Now looking at Tarantella, so I'm just going to go from bar 33 and just go through that right hand and the way that we are articulating it. That's the slurs and the staccato. So starting at bar 33 in the right hand on D. So we start with a slur joined to a staccato, then a staccato. Top A is a slur joined onto a staccato, staccato D, high D, slurred onto a staccato C sharp. So those first three bars follow a pattern of a slur onto a staccato, then a single staccato quaver. So that happens sort of 2.5 times, if you like, because the third bar along, you don't have a staccato quaver at the end of the bar. It changes from there on. So I'll just do that sort of 2.5 bars. Okay, and that needs to be very distinct with the left hand, which is all legato. Okay, then picking it up at bar 36, no, 33, 34, 35, sorry, we now change the quaver upbeat on the B, now joins over the bar line. And the same, the next bar, the quaver upbeat joins over the bar line, and again, and from the end of that line into bar 39, the same. So from that B with the second finger, and then it starts the similar pattern again. All right, so you've got two different sections there really. You've got a short small section with a lot more staccato. Then it changes and becomes a little bit more legato, but still there are staccatos on the end of the slurs. Okay, and then where the melody comes back again, 39, 40, 41, we start only a very short amount with a staccato, then it's changing. So all this is joined until you reach the C sharp staccato. Then you're joining over the bar line from B to high E, E sharp, F sharp, which joins onto C sharp, which would also be staccato. Then we've got F sharp to A natural, which is all smooth, join on to the G, but that is staccato. Then the B upbeat again joins over the bar line, down onto the C sharp, which is staccato, and then you've got a small slur between C sharp and D. All right, so they're in little groups of notes, so watch very carefully where the slur starts and where it finishes. So I'm just going to play all of that again from bar 41. Probably the only exception is, let me work it out, 39, 40, 41, 42. You have top A, which is all slurred with the next three quavers. I'm not sure we're going to do a staccato at the end of that slur though. Okay, I'm not sure it's worth it there. Let me try it with the left hand and then I'll decide. I don't think it adds an awful lot in that instance. So I would think it'd be quite okay to carry the slur up to the top D as well. Let me just try it with that. Sorry. I wasn't particularly paying attention to the left hand, so I wasn't watching what I was playing there. I'm not sure I've got every note right, but either would be fine. So you could do a staccato at the end of the slur, but then again, if you join it, I don't think it matters too much because it's quite quick. And I don't think it matters too much in that instance. But all the others, the quaver, the separate quaver is often part of what's going on in the next bar. So the left hand then is all very legato. It doesn't stop. So you've got to work, as I did, a little bit more accurately onto the last line. Okay, so the last line, C sharp, change to the 5, then it's E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, A sharp, then it's B with an A natural, G. Okay, so you're using either 5, 3 and 1. I think there's only probably once where it's 5, 2 and 1, just the diminuendo bar. All right, so again, you can practice these chords. It's a bit awkward, that little bar. Or equally, just split them up. Particularly 44 to 45, that needs some careful practice. Not sure why you need to change to the 5. Okay, I would say bar 45, it says 5 on the C sharp, but I don't know it's necessary to change. You can stick with the 4, which would then alter the other fingering as well. So I'll leave that up to you, but make a decision over it. Try both ways a few times and then decide on one and stick with that and write it on your music. Okay, so from bar 33 to the end, work a lot at the right hand, really sorting out the slurs and the staccato. And then if you want to try it hands together.